Welcome, Joe Vlogs, episode 11. Now, first off, guys, I've got to apologise. So I've wrote a bit of a statement. It's been a while, rusty, a little bit tin manny. You know what I mean? It's been a while, guys. My beard's gone a bit out of control. I look a bit rough. That rough. People always stop me in the street and say, the classic Gerard Butler. What I've been getting recently. I was in the shop in Boldmere. It's a hardware store in Boldmere, and I literally went in just to get some nails that I needed. I was putting up a fence, and the guy said, "Take it. I'm a big fan. Take it for free." When I tried to pay him, and I went, "Big fan," and he went, "Timothy Chalamet." Timothy Chalamet. And I didn't even Google who that was, but he's an actor. He said apparently I look like him, so I got a free equipment, free hardware. So anyway, guys, right, listen. So it's been a while. Last guest we had on was James, and that went well. Then we had Malin, and we had Rohan, and we had Ben. So we watched the UFC. The plan was to get everyone in here, watch the UFC, Khabib, Nurmagomedov. We watched that, but it was just like the phone was like next to the TV. You couldn't hear anything. It was a shambles. So I was trying to do something like that, but we know for next time we've got to sort it out differently. Maybe just get everyone wearing headphones. Could be weird. Who knows? But we filmed a podcast after. We got deep. And it was a good one. It was a decent one. Then I put that up. And then lockdown came through. My back is on fire as well. The fire is on, and my back is like frigging Saturn or Jupiter, whatever's the hottest. But so we've done that. Then I was like, right, end of November, we need to do Christmas. I put my tree up in like May. So I love Christmas so much, man. Like, Christmas is just the best holiday of the year. I just love it, man. Absolutely love Christmas. Love everything about it. I love the snow. I love just feeling cold. I think I'm quite cold-blooded. I sleep with the window open all year round. I like having like one sheet, like a throw, and not an actual like duvet. I use one pillow. I like to listen to podcasts as well. Like to go to sleep to. Don't know where I was going with that one, but that's been the situation anyway. So Christmas, Christmas, Joe Vlogs, we're gonna go in, right? We're taking it to another level now. Anyway, so what I thought, November, I think we started the channel in like July. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to get at basically. So the channel I haven't uploaded for a month, had some sick ideas, but I can't really get guests over. I can't say, oh yeah, like come over and do a podcast. Then before you know it,
this is the police. Open up.
I've got the police at my door and, podcast game over. The finances at Joe Vlogs are very limited at the moment. We've been hit hard. So, we've got 2 employees. We've got me, the talent, and we've got, I call her the editor pig. But it's just an office banter. It's office banter. So I'm the HR manager as well at Joe Vlogs. So she does often have problems. The girl that edits, so I treat her badly, or my manager's a pervert, stuff like that. But also just put my HR cap on and say, seems all right to me. Get on with it, Eve. Get on with it. But no, everything's going well with the editing. I'm just going to pick it up in December. Like I've got a list here of so many people that I want to get on the podcast. But I've spoken to probably like 7 or 8 people that are all planning to get on the podcast this month. So by the time they get on the podcast, I edit it, put it out. Like that could be, probably take me a day to edit, day or 2 to edit. Me or Eve to edit, and then we can get it going. So what I would ideally do is get this out tonight, Thursday or Friday. So if I put this out Friday night,
Haha, just kidding. This will be out Saturday, and it's no one's fault that it's late. No one at all.
this is one of those videos where if no one is watching this right now, because all the video is, you would have clicked off. It's just me chatting shit. No one cares, and I love that. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to watch it back. I'm not going to insult you guys by watching something that you wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to watch it back. So I'm just going to edit it as soon as I see my. Right, I could be robbed. We're going to carry on. We're going to carry on. If someone walks in there now, you know what, I'm going to carry on. Imagine this. Imagine the views. If I was live streaming, just flip that round, man. Home invasion. Be pretty horrific, though. I think there's been quite a lot, actually. I'm on Nextdoor as well. I've been looking at Nextdoor, and that app, man. Whew, I like it, man. I was thinking about popping on that Nextdoor app. Does anyone know any old people that would be happy to be interviewed for a podcast? And I think stuff like that, they think freak or theft. Do you know what I mean? But if I say I'm doing it for a uni project or school project, you know what I mean? This is like a school show. I think this was my school show. I can put a tie and go, oh, hi there, do a school project. You know what I mean? Shave my beard a bit. Get short back in size. Perfect. But yeah, went for a little bit of a new hairstyle as well. I'm going to try and put it back, man. But I think I look a bit Russian, but nothing wrong with Russia, so we're keeping it. What I was going to talk about my driving lessons. I had a really bad driving lesson last week. Started a new job, so I thought, right, I won't have a lesson on that week because they might ask me to stay late. They might, you know, fuck knows. I just don't want any more stress than because you know I stress bad about it every night, every week. I'm like, oh no. You know what I mean? And I watch Formula One. I watch like all these YouTube videos about driving, but it's not the same, man. It's one of those where you can't learn unless you're in a car. So it's peak anyway. But they've all been okay apart from the last one. So yeah, started a new job. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to do one. I'll leave it a week. Left it a week, and then had one on last Wednesday, and it was just bad news, man. Like, got into the car, drove away from mine, and suddenly I just felt nervous, man. You know when you feel like that nervous, like you're just a wreck of a human being. Like I couldn't do anything. Like it wasn't. I don't even think that's what annoys me, because I don't even think it was the driving. It's like if you tell me to stop the car and get out and you know, go and buy like some fish fingers from Iceland, I wouldn't. That would be just as hard for me. I'd be like shaking with the fish fingers at the till and stuff, and like rubbing my change out and stuff. So like, I just think I was just a bag of nerves, man. And that obviously, it's not the best situation to be in when you want to drive a car and you're trying to learn. But it was just one. But the good thing about that last so yesterday I got in the car and I was like, right, I'm gonna have to. I said to my driving instructor, right, I just want to go around, recap everything, and try and just do some roundabouts again, and just try and get it in my head, and even then, man, I started off and I was like, done a couple roundabouts. Not much traffic, done a couple of roundabouts, and I was feeling good. Then I'd done a couple of shit ones, so I was back to like, oh, fuck's sake. But then, after that, I'd done a couple of good ones again and left good, man. So you know what, always get back on the horse. You know what I mean? I just found out as well, if someone says you were just a twinkle in your dad's eye, that means sperm, man. And I thought people said like, oh, you're the little twinkle of my eye, you are. Which meant like, oh, you're my little twinkle. Apparently means sperm, but who knows, man. I haven't smoked in about 24 days, which is going well, man. Like obviously I vape and that. I bought a vape, but I was also smoking as well at the same time, get that double nicotine hit. The last time was like a week and a half, 2 weeks. This has been like over 3 weeks now. Apparently they say if you get to 28 days, you will never have a cigarette again in your life. And that's a promise from the guy that I'm paying to help me quit. Just paid him like $2,000 and he just said, just stop doing it. And I haven't done, I've been vaping, to be fair. So, and if I get to 28 days, it means I've quit for good, apparently, and I'll never have one again. So that's going well, man. No smoking, haven't drank in a while. Things are going well, healthy. This part of my knee feels dead, a little bit dead, but I was sitting on my bed cross-legged today watching a film, so could explain it. Right, Dubois fight. I'm going to go over Dubois fight. Did he quit? Did he quit? I think he quit. I don't think he quit, but I do think he quit, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all, bro. Daniel Dubois, 6'4", only 23 years old. He's fucking hard as fuck. He's probably the hardest geezer on the planet, or top 100. He's definitely in the top 100 hardest geezers on the planet. Do you know what I mean? Overall, just for the sheer size, and he's like nearly world level, maybe British level, definitely British level. Do you know what I mean? You know, when I was 23, I didn't have 1 subscriber, let alone 88. Big up to you guys as well, man. Also, a question I had for myself. This is no guess, I'm going insane. And this is the thing, man. I went for a walk with Vic yesterday. Other than that, and C and Eve, I haven't spoke to probably a single person since the podcasts for the past 6 months. And I'm not joking, like I haven't met anyone at like, I suppose I probably went to like a barbecue, but all in all, my social life looks like a leaf, like a dirty leaf on the floor in like a dirty park. And I got a new laptop as well, guys. It's the M1 chip, MacBook Pro, 8 gig. I upgraded to 16 gig RAM, but I don't even know what RAM is, man. But I thought the more the merrier. Do you know what I mean? My granddad used to say the more the merrier. So when the woman in Apple was like 8 gig of RAM, will that be fine for you? I was like, the more the merrier, the more the merrier. And she was like, what are you chanting? And I went, the more the merrier, 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 the more the merrier. And she was like, I don't understand. And I went, get me 16 gig, Kathleen, get me 16 gig now. And I'm planning to go to Liverpool on the 26th of December as well to film some like a documentary on my previous my current band. Obviously people that follow Joe Vlogs in all medias will know that Joe Vlogs used to be in a Oscarthorpe. Yes, I did Joe Vlogs. Used to be in a band called Oscarthorpe. We were pretty big in Sao Paulo, and we just stopped releasing music. And we realised none of us can play an instrument or sing at all. So, and we didn't have any lyrics, we didn't have any songs, no manager. You know, remember someone used to comment and like, you're not a band, you haven't made a song, and it's just, I don't think we really know what he meant at the time, but after a while, it's true. I don't think, we were much of a band without any songs. But we're going to work on this band because we're obviously Oscarthorpe back together, and it's all about, it's going to be a mockumentary called Oscarthorpe, the highs and lows, and that'll be coming out in the new year. I've got down some notes here as well. I've got, I also watched Usyk versus Chisora. Chisora looked fucking scary in the first couple of rounds, man. Holy shit. That was like this, like I was like, nah, man. If I would not get in there with Chisora. Like anyone else, like Joyce looks not slow, innit? Joyce, if you're watching this, bro, you batter the fuck out of me. Who knows what'll happen, man? You know what I mean? But he does look a bit slow on TV. He looks slow. He looks like that. Looks like a video game. Do you know what I mean? Yes, Chisora was just going, swinging for it. But Usyk managed it, man. So I think Usyk and Joyce would be a good fight, but surely Usyk wins that, man. Like Joyce, I know he looks difficult and he's beat who he's beat, so I know he has fought Usyk in the amateurs. So anyway, but then I thought Babic as well. Have you seen Babic? There's a boxer called Babic. Is it Alan Babic? Alan Babic. This is what I wrote as well. I've issued a statement. I wrote a statement because I thought I do chat shit in these vlogs, and I do want to make a statement. So, dear subscribers, we have came a rather fucking hell, man. Dear subscribers, we've came a rather long way since the first episode of Joe Vlogs, 88 to be exact. God bless every single one of you. I don't believe in superstitions, but some part of me feels like you guys that subscribe to this are going to have the best Christmas ever, with bells on. I digress. Thanksgiving has been and came. I said been and came. The person, my editor said I should have said come and gone. I prefer been and came. Comment below, do you prefer been and came or come and gone? Do you feel that's been and came or come and gone? Thanksgiving has been and came. And as much as I'd like to say, I basted a turkey and I went apple bobbing, I didn't celebrate the occasion this year. Partly because I'm English, and partly because I wanted to wait until this video to thank you guys for your support. I know you think I could be a politician at the moment, but maybe I could. You know what I mean? Free apple a day. I've always said free apple a day, free healthcare, free apple a day, free healthcare, football. You're allowed to play football, like football pitches are free, like AstroTurfs and that, all free. And iPhones for everyone, PlayStation 5s. There's a lot more free buildings. My political points anyway. Then I put, I love mince pies. Sorry, vegans. Since we started the channel in July, there's been some highs and there's been some lows. I also want to take some time out to say a big fuck you to those who are aware of this channel but aren't subscribing yet. At least the little rat bag that disliked my third video had the decency to interact. So fair play, little rat bag, fuckhead, whoever you are out there. I don't know you, but I've been watching Manhunt, Unabomber, and he's an FBI profiler. So what he does is, he doesn't need to see your face, mate. He doesn't need to know who you are. But from stuff you do, you leave little clues, through whatever, through language, to show what sort of a person you are, and you can build a profile on you. I've got a little frigging weasel that eats biscuits for dinner and just fucking sits around all day and just washes himself in like dirty water, like dirty water, on purpose. Like he'll run a bath and pour soil, use soil instead of like soil as bath bombs so we get dirty and just be a little freaking pervert, man. So yeah, that's the guy. Not that I care, man. You know what I mean? Big up. If you want to dislike the video, man. But you motherfucker that done it, I just want to know why. Just comment why, man. Be a freaking man. Man to man. And if there's a YouTube boxing fight, man, whoo! Let's just say the guy that disliked my video, we could easily one-on-one in the ring, mate. You fucking little, you bastard. So that's right. And then the last. So okay, right. See, this is what I wanted to say, but I don't know whether people that I said, oh, I'm going to say this, and Joe Vlogs people went, don't say that, bro. Every single one, it's been a resounding no. So that's where I'm like, well, I can't do it, but I'm obviously going to just say it, but say like I'm not doing it, if that makes sense. So I said, last time we spoke about the free school meal campaign, confidence within ourselves, male suicide, and our mental health. But I'd like to start moving away from the funny stuff and focus on more significant issues, like could a child have to play James Bond, or how it's okay to not tie your own shoelaces at age 25. And that's what I was going to say. And then everyone was saying, like, well, with the male suicide, it's not. And obviously, man, I know it's not for, like, do you know what I mean? I want this podcast to talk about mental health every single episode, man. Do you know what I mean? I think it's the most important thing on the planet. Well, it is the most important thing on the planet, hands down, man. Do you know what I mean? Nothing else in the galaxy can be important unless you've got your mental health, unless you're working on your mental health, or, you know, you're in a good, well, you're trying to be in a good place. Do you know what I mean? That's all we can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Am I allowed to say that? Because clearly I'm not taking the piss, do you know what I mean? But people have said it's a bit of a risky subject, you know, and I'm not. I went to see Frankie Baldwin, and I thought he was shit, man, you know what I mean? So me saying that, man, I'm not I'll alienate the Frankie Ball fans, and who the fuck's going to laugh at that, do you know what I mean? But I thought, it's funny, man. So, you know what? We're keeping it in, but if then again, I've said that to cover my back. So if it's not funny, I agree it's not funny. If it is funny, it is funny. Subscribe. If it's not, I'm sorry, subscribe. But yeah, guys, that's it, basically. It's been a while, but we're back, all right? We are fucking back. Joe Vlogs, 2 videos a week. December, Christmas Bonanza, Vlogfest. Get your tickets. Vlogfest, I think I've already used that one. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy tidings to you and your kin. My favourite Christmas song would have to be... Ooh, there's a couple, you know. Don't let the bell... Christmas Time Darkness, if that's what it's called. Obviously all the classics and that. Liam Gallagher's new one, you know, I don't know whether I rate it that much. I thought it sounded a bit like Stop Crying Your Heart Out, and I was like, just listen to that instead. On Apple Music, there's a playlist called like Alternative Christmas. It had bare tunes, man. Bare tunes. Also, tunes of the week, quickly, tunes of the week, it's got to be, I'll put the description, Bleachers featuring Bruce Springsteen. They've got frigging Bruce Springsteen on a tune, man. Are you mad? Gorillaz, this tune on Melancholy Hill. Obviously everyone knows that, but I felt like I just didn't listen to it when it came out, so I've just been listening to that and it's fucking insane. Jelly Roll, have I said that? Save Me by Jelly Roll. Upchurch, he's this country singer in America, but he's like a bit out there. Blue Christmas is I think Blue Christmas is the worst Christmas song, man. I just think it's dead. I've heard bare covers of it as well, and they're all dead. It's like you can't make Blue Christmas sound good. And to take us out, that's been Joe Vlogs, Christmas special, 2 videos a week. Just Like Christmas by Low. I need to get good into effects so I can just go and just vanish, man. We're going to try and this laptop. Final Cut Pro, it's about $6 but money doesn't matter when it comes to producing content for you guys. Joe Vlogs, Christmas special. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Honestly, tell your sister to tell your sister's friend, to tell your friend's sister to tell a sister's friend. Do you know what I mean, bro? How many people have you got on your Instagram? Share the shit out of it. How many people have you got on your Twitter? Share the shit out of it. Let's fucking get 13 subscribers. Bro, I could walk to Spa now and slap 13 people with a Kit Kat and probably not get attacked back. I'm just saying. You throw 100 Kit Kats. You throw 100 Kit Kats at 100 people. I'm saying you're probably going to get like 15, maybe 20 people that will fight, like probably hurt you back. Maybe half of them will probably try something back and be like, what the fuck? Now, most people will be like, what the fuck? But I think there's like only 20% maybe will be like, seriously, I'm going to fucking beat the shit out of you. People who just got shot, like, what the fuck? He's a maniac. So what I mean is 30, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just need 13 subscribers, man. Let's get them, guys. It's all I want for Christmas. But we're going to do 2 videos a week from now on. Next video will be out, well, this video will be out on, well, you're watching it, innit? So this video will be out on
Saturday.
Friday, then starting Monday, 2 videos a week, Monday, Friday, bang. This is Just Like Christmas by Low. Merry Christmas, everyone.